Hello guys, so today I'll be playing Dear Esther. It's an indie game. I love playing indie games back in 2015-16 when I'm a teenager. So let's play this game. I think this is a beautiful game.
Dear
Wow.
Esther, I sometimes feel as if I've given birth to this island. Somewhere between the longitude and latitude.
Oh, I can swim. Oh, did I drown?
Remotely here.
What the fuck?
No matter how hard I correlate, it remains a singularity. An alpha point in my life that refuses all hypothesis. I return each time leaving fresh markers that I hope, in the full glare of my hopelessness, will have blossomed into fresh insight in the interim.
There's a boat. Wow, this is so beautiful, guys. Okay, why do I keep drowning? Come on, it's my first time playing. Seriously?
Come back.
Come back. Okay. So, let's search. Well, there's a book here. We can see abandoned house that's not being used. Oh, it's a bird. Abandoned toilet. Did the bird just take a shit? Okay. Let's just walk and mind your own business. Look at this breeze. It's insane.
Donnelly reported the legend of the hermit, a holy man who sought solitude in its most pure form. Allegedly, he rode here from the mainland in a boat without a bottom, so all the creatures of the sea could rise at night to converse with him. How disappointed he must have been with their chatter. Perhaps now, when all that haunts the ocean is the rubbish dumped from the tankers, he'd find more peace. They say he threw his arms wide in a valley on the south side, and the cliff opened up to provide him shelter. They say he died of fever 116 years later. The shepherds left gifts for him at the mouth of the cave, but Donnelly records they never claimed to have seen him. I have visited the cave and I have left my gifts, but like them, I appear to be an unworthy subject of his solitude.
Oh shit, I fell. I can go up. Nope. Look at this scenery. Imagine just walking here. That's the chillest thing ever. But I will feel alone though if I take a walk or stay in this kind of place. Although it's the most chillest thing. But there's stairs.
When you were born, your mother told me, a hush fell over the delivery room. A great red birthmark covered the left side of your face.
No one knew what to say, so you cried to fill the vacuum.
I always admired you for that you cried to fill whatever vacuum you found. I began to manufacture vacuums just to enable you to deploy your talent. The birthmark faded by the time you were 6 and had gone completely by the time we met, but your fascination with the empty and its cure remained.
Oh, this is sad. Look at the violin sound. It's deep and lovely. I enjoy it.
The mount is clearly the focal point of this landscape. It almost appears so well placed as to be artificial. I find myself easily slipping into the delusional state of ascribing purpose, deliberate motive to everything here. Was this island formed during the moment of impact? When we were torn loose from our moorings, and the seatbelts cut motorway lanes into our chests and shoulders, did it first break surface then?
Deep.
When someone had died or was dying, or was so ill they gave up what little hope they could sacrifice, they cut parallel lines into the cliff, exposing the white chalk beneath. You could see them from the mainland or the fishing boats, and know to send aid or impose a cordon of protection, and wait a generation until whatever pestilence stalked the cliff path died along with its hosts. My lines are just for this, to keep any would-be rescuers at bay.
Well, look at this. Flowers
is
and
not simply
lavenders
flesh.
and red flowers. It's so beautiful and aesthetic. Wow.
I quote directly, a motley lot with little to recommend them. I have now spent 3 days in their company. That is, I fear, enough for any man not born amongst them. Despite their tedious inclination to quote scripture, they seem to me the most God-forsaken of all the inhabitants of the outer isles. Indeed, in this case, the very gravity of that term, forsaken by God, seems to find its very apex. It appears to me that Donnelly, too, found those who wander this shoreline to be adrift from any chance of redemption. Did he include himself in that, I wonder?
I thought this stone is a person from the back. And that one too. That was not a people. I thought this was a person wearing a cap. I don't know where I'm heading, just following. Yes, I'm just following. Should I go up? It's like there's no way to go up. I guess I'll just follow this path.
Dear Esther,
I met
I met
Paul.
Paul.
I made my
I
own
made my own
little
little pilgrimage. My Damascus, a small semi-detached on the outskirts of Wolverhampton. We drank coffee in his kitchen and tried to connect to one another. Although he knew I hadn't come in search of an apology, reason or retribution, he still spiraled in panic, thrown high and lucid by his own dented bonnet. Responsibility had made him old. Like us, he'd already
Should I go
passed
to the
beyond any conceivable
firehouse?
boundary of life.
I mean, like tower, lighthouse, yeah, lighthouse. Oh, I'm drowning. How do I survive? So,
Come back.
yeah, come back. Don't go there. So let me search the tunnel. Maybe there's a way. There has to be a way inside this tunnel. Fuck, I
I
drowned
would leave you
again.
presents outside your retreat in
Okay, I
this interim
did
space
right.
between cliff and beach. I would leave you loaves and fishes, but the fish stocks have been depleted and I'd run out of bread. I would row you back to your homeland in a bottomless boat, but I fear we would both be driven mad by the chatter of the sea creatures.
sea creatures. Stones. Oh, there's something here. Like it symbols or code. HC H4CO. Was it useful for something? So I don't know where I'm supposed to have. There's that and be. So I'll just go back. Probably this is the way. Because if I go to the lighthouse, I will get drawn again. I have no other way. Look, it's beautiful. It's like playing polyfauna.
The vegetation here has fossilized from the roots up. To think they once grazed animals here, the remnants of occupation being evidence to that. It is all sick to death. The water is too polluted for the fish.
The sky is too far
thin for the birds,
thin
and
for the
soil
birds,
is
and the
cut
soil
with
is cut with the bones of hermits
shepherds.
and shepherds.
I've heard it said that human ashes make great fertilizer. That we could
Yeah,
sow a
that's
forest
true.
from all that is left of your hips
That's
and
true.
ribcage, with enough left over to thicken the air and repopulate
Human
the earth.
ashes make good fertilizer. Guys, if you're bored, don't watch this. Just kidding. Please give me likes and subscribe and comment on my videos. So I guess I'm just walking straight and I wait till this person talk. Am I Esther? I haven't done research about this game. I know this game a long time ago, but I didn't never did. Oh yeah, we're done. So thank you for watching. I guess I'll just stop here for the video.
Dear Esther, I have now driven the stretch of the